early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Challenge Mode. Let's get into it because today we will be starting on our beautiful, wonderful castle. And I have some ideas for it. I'm not taking this from any specific castle. I'm just pulling ideas from what I know or think castles look like. And, well, I have in mind something like this. We're going to start with, like, maybe walls like this, a little taller, maybe taller. And we're probably going to go with some tall towers similar to this. I do have a blueprint for some of them because I built it out. Let's see. Castle. Here we go. I was looking at this castle over here from the workshop to see how castles are done. And, well, that was really, really tiny. So, oh, challenge complete. Few challenges. Ooh. Nice, some more money. And yeah, I was looking at this castle. Let's take it out here so you guys can see what we have here. I like this castle, the way this castle was done, but I don't really like how small it is. Although maybe, that's a proper size for a castle. Although there's some buildings here that are clearly bigger than a castle because I did actually finish up our little mansion in the woods, I guess you could call it, since it is a pretty big house. And it's actually, yeah, maybe a bigger castle, especially since the wall here is a lot bigger than that castle here. So we're going to just, work with what we have. And I don't know, which one of these do you guys like for the towers? Because we're going to maybe add 6 to 8 towers. And which one do you like better? Do you like the one with the shorter roof or the taller roof? I cannot pick. I like them both, honestly. So I'm just like, which one do I want? I don't know. But I'm going to maybe start with the shorter one because we can definitely bring that one along and you can see a lot more through it. But I like the taller one just because it's so tall and it just looks really, really nice. And maybe it might add something to the height of the castle. I don't know. But let's go ahead and copy ourselves one of these. Is that everything? I really hope I grabbed all the pieces there. And then some. All right, let's get rid of that though. Don't need that extra piece for sure. Let's just delete that, even though we could definitely use that. But yeah, now we have this one out here so we can easily copy this one. So let's go and copy this maybe 8 times. Well, not 8 times, 6 times I should say. So we have all these. How are we going to lay this out to create a castle is a thing though. I don't quite know yet that. Yeah, I know I want to have a drawbridge and a nice entrance. And obviously walls, because walls are nice. Not like walls for just the castle, but walls on the outside where like knights and whatnot can walk around. And probably an area to shoot from, because this is what this is right here. This is called, hold on, let me get the name. But I don't know why I made this, because I figured that there was probably like somewhere that you had to shoot from. And that's called a flanking tower. So yeah, maybe we add some flanking towers there as well, because it just works, okay? It works. So we're going to go with that idea. Maybe add some flanking towers between these, like little ones between these. So I want the castle to be maybe a little widespread. And maybe through a passageway, because it is going to be like coaster / maybe entertainment area. So we can have the princess hanging out somewhere maybe in front of the castle or somewhere in the castle. So we can maybe have her greet guests and whatnot. But we'll see about that. So for the drawbridge, where do we have a drawbridge anyway? Drawbridge, it's not there. It's in here. What? What? Wait, is there no such thing as a drawbridge? What? What? Wait, isn't there like a blueprint or something? There has to be a drawbridge. No, you can't just be ruining my life right now. No, I'm kidding. Come on, game. There's no drawbridge there. Is there one in this, well, there's a building here. No drawbridge there. Uh-oh. I mean, there's like a tiny type of drawbridge there, but that's not exactly what I was looking for. Uh-oh. There's really no drawbridge at all. How's just bridge then? Is that gonna work? Oh geez. This might be a little bit troubling here. There's no drawbridges. Did I not unlock that? I probably didn't unlock that, huh? Let me take a look to see if that's actually a thing in the game, because I was just like, oh, yeah, let's make a drawbridge. And, well, if it's something that we have to unlock, I guess we can do the research before we actually continue with the castle. Would it be pirate theme scene? I don't know. We'll look and see where we can find it, if there is one. So I looked on the Planet Coaster wiki. It says it's a primary type building. Secondary type walls, so we're in the walls section. Oh, walls here. Walls. My bad. I was looking in the wrong area. Wall decoration. So it should be in here somewhere. There it is. What we were looking for? Game. Ooh, look at all these other things. Oh, I've not actually been in this category because I've been focusing mostly on walls. But this is nice. This is cool. Ooh, a porticulus. So many more ideas now that I've seen this. Okay, but yeah, we have a drawbridge here, so we can definitely work with that. Let's maybe make the entrance then, because this drawbridge is clearly not on the right axis, so let's just rotate that a little bit out this way. Oh, come on. Really? Go down? No, you don't want to go down? Come on. There we go. Alrighty, so we could definitely raise it up now, because clearly it's a little too underground. Is this right, though? Is this right? I'm going to say no, because it still looks a little wonky. And yeah, that's also not right. But yeah, that's the start. There we go. So we have a drawbridge, which you can... Oh, man, that's really not right. It's like seriously not right. Can I bring it out maybe a little bit? Like that, maybe? See, the thing is, I can't tell if it's exactly floating on the ground or if it's underneath. I think that's okay, though. So let's just accept that and keep it as is. Sure. So we want to go and build an archway and maybe something with... I don't know if I can use the porticulus and something, but I will definitely try because I like that idea. Although, it's a little thin. So maybe not so much. Probably just raise it up a little bit and have it like at the top. I don't know. I'll see. We want to go and drag out, let's see, one of the walls arches. I want an arch to maybe get this started. Do I want maybe, where is it? Well, castle. Pointed arch. This is actually really, really small, so maybe we don't want to even use that. We could make our own arch with these pieces here. And, well, that drawbridge is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, so let's just make this outside of the drawbridge then. So we can have this like that. We can have a big arch like that, which I think that definitely does work with this. We're probably going to have to... Is there a middle piece, though? Ooh, or we have the rounded arch, which you can go with this. Like this. Ooh. I think I like the pointed one a little better. Of course, we have the tunnels, which are really, really tiny, so I'm definitely not going to use that. But we can definitely go with these tunnels also if we really, really need it, like something that's a little bigger. I do like the tunnels, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So maybe the pointed half arch. Ooh, they connect really nicely, too. All right, so we can go with those. I don't think I like this at all, so we're not going to use that one. And is there anything that can help us maybe expand these so they can be a little wider? Because as you can see the drawbridge, let's just grab one of these here and pull it over here so we can see. It's a little thinner than, I mean, if we get it like right on the right place, it'll work. We're just going to have to raise it up and, oh, a new challenge. All right. What challenge do we have here? We have... build a coaster with an average speed of at least 30 miles per hour. All right, that should be easy since we do already have coasters like that. So we're just going to have to research them. That's about it. But yeah, at the end of the last episode, you probably saw that we unlocked what I thought was the inverted coaster, which is exactly right. I don't know which kind of coaster we're going to be using in this castle, but we'll figure something else out. But yeah, let's get to work with this. And I don't believe we should use these, even though I really like it. I really, really like it. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can swap these in or not. But let's get rid of this. I don't want to use the rounded one. I want to use the pointed one. The pointed one looks the best, at least in my opinion. So we're going to go with this. And we're going to bring out the castle pieces. I hope they're colored the right way, because I can't remember if I changed the color at some point. It looks right. Looks about right. So we need... We need castle pieces that actually work with this. Because this is, as you can see, very, very thin. And that's not going to work out so well. I mean, we could definitely do something like this. And it's 1, 2 space, and then bring it up. Hold on. Can we... There we go. Bring it up. I was trying to select the pieces. Seems to not work. What's going on? Lately, for some reason, trying to select different pieces and maybe even raising them has not been working out so well, which is a little weird to me. Do we have columns that work with this? Because that would be nice if they seem to match, right? I don't see anything that does. Smooth concrete. Yeah, no. Nothing here. Stucco parapet. Okay, whatever. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, really? Nothing? Okay, let's get for a smaller grid here, so maybe that can fit right. Seriously. It just won't go. Why? It has like this really round... Oh my gosh. That's a little bit annoying. That is actually really annoying. Why? Oh, is that why? There we go. I was like, seriously, that's not going to work? There we go. All right, there we go. There's my idea there. I was like, could probably have like a bigger arch if we had the right pieces. And we do have the right pieces. So we can definitely go with something like this. How does this go with it now? Let's see. Can we actually grab that and add it to the building? So move, can you add to... Yes, okay, good. Okay, I didn't really want to add it there, game, but, you know, that's fine. You know, if you want to do that for me, sure. Let's try to grab this again. It won't let me grab certain things. What? Okay, calm down. We can grab this. There we go. All right, we got the drawbridge, you guys. We got this. All right, so let's go and bring this up. It might just be a little too tall right now, is it? Or not too tall. I mean, the too underground. That looks like it's floating now. Straight up looks like it's floating. Is this okay? It's definitely underground a little bit, and it's definitely not on the right axis. Look, it looks like it's closing up a bit, but if we keep putting on walls over here, this should work. I'm gonna have to sink it into the wall just a little bit. Maybe even into the arch a little bit, just because I don't think it's ever gonna match. We can't obviously expand the drawbridge, which is a little bit of an issue, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and try to fix this up a little bit. I know. I'm probably being a little anal about it, but I want it to just not look like it's closing, because that just looks better to me. All right, so that definitely looks better right from the start. So we can definitely work with this. Let's try to move it just... Really? Let's try to move just a little bit, though, so we can maybe get it immediately in the right direction. Let's see. Went down a little and back. So we want the... I mean, that works for me. That's there. Like that. Is that... Okay, yeah, it's not floating. Good. So what we need right now, I guess a porticulus would work. Where did we find that again? It was under wall decoration, right? Good. Okay, so we have this, and clearly it's not going to work the best, but we can definitely hide it behind the walls if need be, which looks like what we're going to have to do. We're going to raise it up a little bit, just like that, and and like here, sure, and like that, and that does not look centered whatsoever, like you could tell. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna have to match it up with this here somehow without actually messing it up too much. Okay, so there, and like that still doesn't look right, does it? No, it does not. Can I just move this over just a little bit? Just a little bit. Come on, game. Let me do it. Alright, move, and can we maybe overlap them? Because that would probably be for the better here. Other than just apparently messing it up. Let's see. Ooh, I think we can overlap them, and hopefully that's not too noticeable. It looks very noticeable, actually. Like, super noticeable. Uh-oh. They don't overlap nicely, do they? Wait, why? It was the bottom part. Maybe we can just ignore the fact that it doesn't look too overlapped, right? Something's wrong. Aha! That one's further out back. That's what's going on here. That's the problem. Okay, at least we noticed. That's a good start. That's a start. So let's bring it back up here and try to move it up a little bit. A little bit back here. I think that's getting close. It's not going to look 100%, is it? No, it really doesn't. But hey, what are we going to do? Let's go ahead and bring out some walls again, because we need to cover up these porticuli. I don't know if that's actually the plural form, but hey. If it is, I succeed. If not, then, well, I clearly have more things to learn. But sure, so we can have the castle starting like this. Like the castle entrance maybe, and well, obviously you can't see the rest of this unless you're inside, so that's not really too much of a problem. I will move this around a little bit, maybe try to center it a little more, because right now it's bothering me. And I know it's probably going to bother other people too. But anyway, we want to maybe continue working on this right now, since we know exactly what we have here, and we can definitely expand upon this. Maybe, making a circular building will work. But I don't think I want to... why did I go there? I don't think I want to actually focus on making a circular building, because, like, how many castles were in reality circular? Maybe some were. You know, I'm not going to judge them. But, yeah, it just doesn't seem right. It looks maybe like we're trying too hard to be too edgy with this. So I definitely... edgy, get it? Oh, man, that was a bad joke. Oh, jeez, why did I do this? Why do I do this? Okay, whatever. We can go with like an octagonal castle, which I don't like. I think I'm going to just try to stick with the walls sticking into this, because that usually works well. Like, you know, like what we did here. Because that, I don't know, I think that looks well. It looks well. Looks nice. Looks swell is what I was trying to say, and I said well. Alright, so let's get back into this. And we'll have to order this out like, ooh, can we bring this over? I don't think we can add this into a building until we actually... gather it all together, select it all at once, and then save as blueprints. So we're going to be working with a few different buildings here, which I apologize for. Unless, you know, I could redo this. It's not a big problem, but still. Let's go and grab one of these guys. Just want to grab one. So let's just grab... Oh, I selected that. My bad. All right, so let's select one here. And we're going to bring it over here. And we could definitely do something like, ooh, like that. But obviously further out, because we don't want the castle to be that tiny. So further out works with me. So we're going to do something like here. Oh, we can definitely move it all around the wall there so we can work with that. Sure. So let's do that. And let's see, I did what? 4-ish. So we have that, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Sure. And oh man, I think I am liking the shorter ones, aren't I? Because clearly I'm like working with them a little more, so I'm going to see them a little more. And I'm just like, yeah, that actually does work more than this tall one. But the tall ones, I guess it really depends on how tall the castle ends up being, isn't it? Is that what it is? So we can definitely work with that eventually. But for now, let's see. So I don't want it to be like, all lined up because clearly the castle is going to go out this way. And so we can have that like that and have another one maybe over, oops, I have to stop doing that. Have another one maybe over across from it. Let's see, cross. So we're going to bring it out over, where this one is here. Fine, I'll grab that one instead. So we're going to move this one. Let's see where this one is over, but like somewhere over here somewhere. And then we'll have the other one parallel to that, and then the other one's parallel to these over here. And so that will be I guess it's going to be very hexagonal. I guess it is hexagonal, isn't it? Well, that's what we're going to be working with. Okay, that's okay. I can deal with that. So let's just dump that there. I guess we're going to move this one back since the other one is very, very close to it. Let's see, like something back here or something. I don't know. And move this one back over to like here? Something like that? I don't know. Let's move this one back to where it's supposed to be though, which is somewhere over here. I don't know exactly where, but yeah, something like that. That's how we're going to do this. And I don't know how tall the castle, clearly this is not even. Like you can tell right now, it's not even at all. But we're going to, keep working on that, and hopefully this is going to work out for the best. I don't know how long. I know I want to have like a hallway here. So we're obviously going to do a hallway that goes from front to back, and hopefully that'll work out for us to actually get us going, because I'm still just like, how are we going to do the top of the castle? Because I don't know about that. Let's just edit this building instead. Oh man, I wish it was a lot easier to actually combine buildings. That's another one of the gripes that I have with this game, which I know, you have a lot of gripes with this game, but I love it, okay? It gives you so much freedom to build, and that's something that I've yet to really, really explore too much, but we're getting to building that, okay? We're getting to it. So it's not going to be, it's not going to... Oh, I guess I'm going to have more gripes about building, aren't I? That's basically what happens. How long do we want? I guess I can probably bring it out this long, because we do want it to be pretty long here. Let's just bring this out here. Another thing that I wish we could do is just expand the walls, like click and drag, because that would be pretty cool. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep bringing this out here. It should be, I guess just on par with that. Something like up to here, I suppose. And let's just, I want to close it off for now, although I probably need to add another one of these guys there. I'll probably just copy the whole thing there. But right now, let's copy this here. Can I, oh man. I moved it and then it all moved. All right, so we're going to copy this. This is how I've started to like figure out how to build. We can do a lot of this, which means I'm going to have to delete one of the walls there because I just overlaid 2 walls on top of, did I just copy this? Did I just copy you again? Are there multiple walls in one? Let's see if we can delete that one. My bad. All right, so let's just not try not to do that again, because clearly we don't need multiple walls in one. That just ends up costing us over time. But yeah, let's try to, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know. Try to copy the same wall. Yeah, it's really not gonna work. All right, you know what? We can copy little pieces of it and just paste it over and over again. Oh, jeez. Oh, another challenge. Hey, that's what I like. Oh, wow. Build a coaster with at least 11 inversions. Are you telling me to do that? Because this one already has like billion inversions. Hold on, let me click done here. Testing results. Let's see. It has, 10 inversions. It's telling me exactly that. Like, build one coaster with just one more inversion than this one. Just push the limits just a little bit. Just a little bit. It keeps doing that. So it's probably not a good thing to have Symmetra on here. Like, we should probably keep like placing it every time it gives us one of those. Make a little bit of money, then delete Symmetra, and then replace it once it gives us a new challenge. Although it seems a little cheaty. I know. But it's if they're gonna keep trying to test my limits here, well, I guess we might. I guess it is a challenge, isn't it? All right, fine, fair enough. Whoa, turn, man, turn. There we go. Alrighty, good. So okay, there we go. Every time I press and hold shift, it brings the piece right back down after I place one, which is also something I don't like, but I guess that makes sense because I am pressing and holding shift. But I guess I'm also used to building that way in other games, which is why I keep doing it here, and I mean, that explains that, right? All right, so we're going to have like this long corridor, obviously, and I will delete some of these pieces so we can create like little rooms inside and whatnot, but for now, I just need it to be like a solid corridor. Otherwise, it's probably not going to work with what I have in mind. Let's see, how far can we actually grab without grabbing too much? Because I don't want to grab too much here. I was grabbing too little, but I can definitely add these on and take anything off that doesn't need to be there. No, that actually looks fine. All right, good. So let's duplicate this and add it to the section here. There we go, you guys. There we go. That's how we do it. All right, so we have this, and hopefully this is, oh man, that looks like it's going to be a pretty big castle, but I have no problems with that because we have a lot of room here, and I want to make sure we use it with a lot of decoration, especially since, oh, wait. What? Wait, oh, I didn't realize that we completed that. I thought we completed this one, but we weren't playing too. Oh, yeah, well, I guess we completed the park balance bonus one, huh? Well, that's delicious. Great, great, great. All right, so a lot of scenery means that, and yeah, this is still floating. I don't need that to be floating, so we're going to have to push that back a little bit more, but I won't deal with that right now. Let's go ahead and maybe expand the walls out here and expand the walls this way, because trying to do like a diagonal wall is probably one of the harder things. You're going to have to build it as a separate building, so yeah, we need to build it up right now. I think we're going to bring up the wall probably, up to here. I figured I should probably bring it up higher than that, probably up to here, but I don't know. I should probably take a look at some pictures of castles. Yes, as you can see here, you can do this. Surely there are other ways of actually flipping the walls. Let's see. Add to building, auto stacking, maybe not. Grid size, grid height, grid reference. Maybe not. All right, so we're going to have to click done here and build our own wall. That's exactly what I did with this, since these are, where are they? Right here. These are their own buildings because of that problem there. So yeah, that's one of those issues. I guess I could probably copy this over and use that. Although I don't think I could use that. Sure, can I? Nah, let's not use that. It's a little too decorative right now because with all the windows, I don't know if I want windows here just yet. So we'll see about that. Let's go back into buildings and let's grab ourselves some more of these. So we have to start a brand new thing here, which this is going to be totally independent of it, so we can flip it whichever way we need to once we place it there. But I have to keep it close enough that I know just how many pieces I need here. So we're going to do something like this. All right, good. So this is going to work out, I hope. Oh, that one's not even that close. Whoopsies. Okay, so something like, then we're going to have to add an extra piece here just because. Yeah, just because. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's going to be cutting into the walls. That doesn't matter too much because it's just fine. It's fine. It works for me. So we're going to have to keep this going up. Of course, we're going to build this like, Actually, no. I was thinking maybe I could build this like the bridge that I did before. But at the same time, since this is going to be like a building part on the inside here with maybe walking space, it's not going to work 100% if I do build a bridge. Oof. So yeah, maybe not. All right, so this tall here. Oopsies. Let's go with a different... Oh, I always forget to place the last one. Let's go with a different grid height here so we can work with little smaller pieces a little bit. Although, I wonder what this looks like. Oh, that sounds like my life. I wonder what this looks like. And then I do something really stupid or really weird. I mean, I'm going to deselect it in a second so I won't see the outline. But let me just finish this part here to see what it looks like. Because why the heck not, you guys? Why the heck not? Alrighty. Alright, so one more piece there. Alright, and let's just deselect that. So this looks like that. Ignore this part, because clearly this does not match up with this. But this part, I mean, that works. Why do I feel like it should be taller? Maybe, No, you know what? I like the way that's going there. So maybe that's going to be okay. We can just fix this part though, so it won't be so wonky, and we can definitely make that just a little bit taller, so we can maybe go with these here. Let's add this to this building here and bring it up. Maybe that's a little too tall. Can we bring that down just a little bit? Thanks. Let's see, bring it down. Oh, that's good. The sunlight is in the way, but yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like. So I like that. So we can definitely bring those across the way here so we can finish that up. And that will look kind of done there. You know, it's not, looking kind of done, but like, it works, okay? It's workable, that's what I mean, okay? And, oh, well, no, we're gonna have to move that wall, so I'm just gonna place it all the way across. So now we have it looking like these. And we do want to maybe turn off the... Okay, well, that's a little too dark. Let's be real here. That's a little too dark. Let's go for 3 p.m. here, and... Okay, there we go. So something like that is... Yeah, that works for me. All right, good. And of course, we're going to have to place, like, floors there so we can place the... Oh, man. Actually, we can float the scenery, so it's not a big problem. But... Yeah, no, it's fine. That's totally fine. So let's go to... Is it custom? Custom. We should have, like, maybe knights or something. Should be under... Is it props? I think it's a prop. Statues and centerpiece. Alright, that's not where they are. It's animatronic, isn't it? Alrighty, so we have a Jester Knight, which can definitely go somewhere, like, into the ground and make it look like it's walking around in the ground, something like that. Oh, we're definitely not buying that right now, though. And a Jester Juggling, which we'll probably put in the court of the princess. I think her name is Amelie. And a Knight Challenging, so we could definitely place these maybe, like, in front of the castle, like this, and, like... these. Although, you know, they're animatronics, so they're gonna move, but I think this is really cool like that. Like right in front of the castle. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. But for now, let's see. So we got the wall here. We can probably copy that by moving these guys, although we're gonna have to... Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Actually, we could just move this building easily. Easy. Okay, good. So I'm just like, uh-oh. Did a mistake right there. Alright, so we can just like move this back in here, and we can get rid of some of the walls if we need to. Is this floating? Okay, I was like, is that floating? But I'm gonna have to, yeah. Did I just delete something? Yeah. Alright, so let's duplicate this. It's definitely not floating, so I should stop thinking that it is. And obviously these pieces are not where they're supposed to be just yet, but this is just, you know, to get an idea of what we're doing here. So we're gonna just, I think it's probably better to do it from the top-down view, huh? And this is why I prefer top-down games most of the time. Anyway, yeah, that's definitely not even, but yeah, something like that for those walls here. We can get to work with the walls here, which probably are going to connect to this building immediately. So let's get to, because they're obviously on the same grid. So let's get to doing these here like this, that, and up one more. Good. Obviously, these walls are not tall enough just yet. It needs to be, what is it? Is this 4 tall? I'm gonna have to keep the heights the same. the talls the same. Oh, you guys. Oh man, I've been failing in so much English lately. I don't know why. I really would like to go back to college, honestly. honestly. Because I just love studying. I know that seems really weird. I love studying, okay? It's just, I like knowledge. I like learning, which is why I like games like this, because you can learn so much about so many different things. Not just like building, but about roller coasters. Like, you can learn, you know, you get like a certain term in your head, and suddenly you're just like, oh, hey, there's this term, and I don't know what it means, so let me look it up. Although I'm pretty sure not everybody's like that, but hey, you know what? I enjoy it. All right, so we need now that little piece that we brought in over here. So let's go and grab that here. Uh-oh. Can we add it to a building? 'Cause that's usually what does not... yeah, I don't think we... Can we? Oh, we can. I was like, oh, no. Usually it doesn't let me do it, but now it should, I hope. Okay, so let's bring this back down. Oh, my gosh. Why does it keep doing that? I really wish that you could, like... Here's another gripe. I really wish that you could maybe set, like, a specific height of each grid and it would stay there. So you won't have to keep editing it all the time. Let's bring you over here. There we go. All right. So we're getting going on this wall here. It looks just about right there. So good. So yeah, of course, got to make the middle part of the, the outside part of the middle part. The middle part is the last thing of the castle that we're probably going to build. Because I can imagine that one's going to take a long time. For now, this outside of the castle is, you know, it's workable. And I hope it looks nice. Like, not right now, obviously, it's just a big castle piece with a big wall. And it looks like a wall. But eventually, I hope it looks nice. Because lately, I don't know. It's just, I've been able to build, but I haven't been able to decorate too much. But, you know, it's always nice to get back into... Uh-oh, I messed something up there. What? Did I not add the piece at the top and I added the walls to the top? Is that what I did? No, it can't be right. What did I mess up? No, you're right. Are you in the ground? The heck? What? Wait, what? Somehow this is low? Is it low? No, that's definitely not the low piece. What's going on over here? What did I not do right here? I think one of the pieces might be floating, actually. That's probably what it is. Because, why is there a gap? Why is there... Wait, what? Okay, it was that one. I got it, you guys. I got it. Okay, everything's okay. All right, so this is just the start of our castle here. And, well, let's look at it like this way. Otherwise, then you'll see all the big fail. But, yeah, I figure we'll make, like, a, I don't know what to call it. But, like, obviously an area for our animatronics to fight on and to protect the castle and whatnot. For now, let's just run this a little bit to see if, wait, what time of day is it right now? It's night, so it's about to close up. I hope that we can actually achieve this other challenge here of $2,500 of monthly profit from the coasters. Are they okay, though? They're... oh, okay, so we did complete that. Good. I was like, oh, I just placed these down and I did not change that. Oh, that's about to break down. At least I have... Let me take a look at my staff, because I have not been doing that, and that might be bad for us. Okay, you need help. And I guess probably a pay raise. I guess we can go to 320. Who else? I'm going to give my janitors some more training, because some of them are not doing their jobs properly. Let's see, we have 3 of them. Third one needs training, yeah. Alright, and it looks like the mechanic should be getting happier with some training and some more money, I hope, because he does do a big job. So I agree with that. I agree that he probably needs some help there. Let's see. There is 2 other mechanics, so I should not be worried about the rides. Okay, this is still not being inspected. Wait, I just saw someone go in there. I don't know if that's something else. I don't know what's going on there. Forge broke down. What just happened? Forge is no longer new either. Alright, I mean, you know, that's okay. It's one of those rides that we can easily replace, and hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Anyway, we'll continue with our castle in the next episode of Planet Coaster Challenge Mode, because that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share, support, and do subscribe, because we have new Planet Coaster Challenge Mode episodes every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.